being made. Now you'll just see they have already, the police are already ready here to arrest me, and so that I won't speak anything. Now I'm just giving my statement. I have so many things and so many RTIs I have filed from here which are yet to be revealed, and these will expose. And there is an imminent threat to my life and to my family. And this is highly political, all the highly political khaki vendetta, coupled with there's some media house which have been sponsored by some political parties which are doing. And then that, first and foremost, let me tell you how it started. It started with inquiry. You all know it came out in the newspaper. It started with inquiry, and during the inquiry, what happened? Even prior to the inquiry being completed, because law has to take its own course, they're scared that I might tamper with evidence. Who am I to tamper with all the high-level political people? I cannot tamper anything. They feel, because you see the government official have to go through certain procedures, rules. They go slowly, step by step. But what happened? They expose it, leak it out. Because why? They're afraid that I might be free. No one will be able to. So that they put me on constant duress. How many months? It started from August last year. My rights have been, my SC/ST right also has been violated. I've been treated like, by the present incumbent DGP. I've been treated like a Harijan. That I will reveal later how. I have so many things to tell, but now this much I am to tell. But I appeal to you all that this is a highly political, high-level political vendetta against me. I see, as my tenure as AIGA for 3.5 years, not even one secret information is got leaked out of the press to the press. Have you ever been privy? Tell me, press people, you are the press, have you got any information? Any information, anything I give is to press release, written press, secret act has never been leaked out. But how does that my inquiry report, which is not yet completed, even prior to its completion, and my statement not recorded, my statement also not recorded, already leaked out. And then how they have treated me. I was on medical leave because I was not well. Even now also I'm not well. At that time they forced me to they asked me to come for the to record my statement. How will I go and record my statement when I'm not well? So I wrote to them. The moment I joined on the 12th of September, they recorded formality, everything, already exposed to the world. Is that fair? Everything, the origin of all these scams, so-called scams, which they say that I'm involved, is only fabricated, because there are so many people who are scared, and I have been so efficient that they feel, above me there are 5 more layers, senior officer. They feel that most of them, they do not have work anymore. I'm doing under the old regime. So what is this? If it's just harassment, and my health, as you all know, I'm not a very healthy person. Even in spite of that, also they have what they have done. They've put me on constant duress now, only 1 year. They expect me how? I have an ailing mother who's 74 years. She is a cancer survivor. She has just 20% vision, and then she has no one. I don't have any. I'm single. And my mother's house was raided, my quarter has been raided, my brother's land has been raided, my brother's house has been raided, everyone attacked, and everyone understand, and misuse of artificial intelligence that we have. The misuse of artificial intelligence, whatever conversation is being tapped. I asked an RTI on that, I am not getting. Even your phone is tapped. So there's no freedom at all. I am a policeman. I am still a policeman. Whatever pressure they have put to me, see, I still have faith in the judiciary and no one else. But my life, my family member's life is at stake. And I will tell you, as a local, I have given my best. I'm a Khasi officer who sit in that chair, very young, it's too junior for so many people to be sit in that AIGA chair. Because they can't see. During my time, so much things are happening. People are getting, the department is getting, and then envy, and then I don't belong to a particular group A, B or C. I just know my work and what I'm supposed to do. What orders I get, I do. Fine, I'm only human. I might err somewhere. But why are they crucifying me like this? What about the other people? Many cases that is, there is a particular for fear of my life, of myself and my family. That is my weapon which as I'm holding. If I open that scam, the entire, whoever is responsible will, but my life is under threat. My family's life is not threat. They have attacked my family. They have done everything to my family. You know that. And I am alive just because of my family. I'm single. If I die now, no problem. They can shoot from there. They can use sniper from there. They can use from anywhere. They have the power. They have everything. I don't have that. I have only a pen. And you must be knowing from the jail itself, I've been writing a lot of letters. I've completed 3 reams of letters in a period of 102 days. 102 days. Various letters I have written. And now these people have come. They will arrest me now because they are under duress. They want to do, they will do. They have done everything. Even during my interrogation, my rights has been violated as per section 41D, in which I've asked for a presence of my lawyer. That was not given to me. Even my blanket, they tore it. They tore it. So much trauma they gave me. And did not even, my right to religion has been used. I want to hold my rosary. I am not going to crucify myself. I'm not going to, how do you call suicide? No, I cannot keep suicide with this rosary. Even that, just a pen paper also did allow me. And then what they do when I sleep at night, they put the mobile on so loud so that I can't sleep, so I'll be under total duress. When I complain, everyone say, I don't know, this is not my case. This is CID case. This is not OC. This is the thing. Because CID does not have a PS of the lock up of their own, so they keep me in police custody there, and then the kind of pressure they keep, and that kind of humiliation and character assassination. I'm totally naked. What is there for me? I can walk naked also because nothing is there. I'm only exposed. But if I have to die also, others also will go, but at an appropriate time, appropriate level. And I'm not going to answer any question. This is one. What do you want to do? They are now to arrest me. Ask them. They are here to arrest me. Above 20 years, in which name of prominent people. Some have retired. Some are on the verge of retiring. But they'll never come and stand like this to come and arrest. Here, this is what these people standing here, ready to arrest. In the CIDPS only they have. And they don't dare. And there are so many skeletons, scams, ACB. You're talking about ACB, anti-corruption. I am the only corrupted person. Fine. If I am corrupt, let the law decide. I have full faith in the law. And I will, I don't mind to be hanged also if it's by constitution. But I will not allow anyone to, why? On the 2nd of November, the very first thing when I came to realize that they're going to raid my house. I have to hide because I'm scared that they do the same Cherister episode because the mastermind are the same. The mastermind. Understand? You might not shoot, I might not shoot, but the mastermind behind, and even these so-called people who are recording from the police, the loyal policemen, the very loyal policemen, they also are under duress. They don't want to do. They tell me in private, service but what to do is duty. I said, okay, I understand, my friends. It's your duty. You do your duty. For my rights, I will fight. If I have to die, I will die. But please do not touch my family. Do not harass my family. I have no only family and nothing else. And when I have made, I don't have a mansion anywhere. Whatever I don't even have a house. I have no land, and I am staying with my mother. I'm staying in my quarter. I'm single. I have worked for 20 years. I don't have. My total salary will come how much? They are alleging this appropriate. Please check the affidavits filed by the many so-called people contesting elections. They have what? Have you ever exercised CID, ACB? Have you done? You have not done. Why keep with me? What did I do? Because I do my work sincerely. This is the result. 274 cases of people in the police were pending compassionate jobs have not been done by various people during my tenure. 274 people after committing with after I came. Queries cleared, got 274 families of the policemen have been able to get compassionate employment. And then 69 families of those people who died to lay down their lives have got special family pension during my time. And this is what I get the result. I go to office at 10, I come at 8, I don't have a family life, no social life, and this is what I get. You expect me to get this? I am a victim of a very high level conspiracy beyond my mind. And I don't know which political party, which political agent or which terrorist agent. And there are many people doubting my medals. I got without any stain of blood on my medal. I've got those medals and nothing. And then there are many people who wearing their chest very high, but with stain of blood, innocent blood in them, and rewarded. And so many inquiries happen. What happened late Chesterfield till now? Have you got the answer? You got who's the mastermind? You got everything. PJ Marbanyang, you got, and many others, and many innocent people who've been caught, shot and shown, got medals. You put medals here. That is what justice. And now what they'll do? They'll torture me. What they did? They mentally tortured me. And even when they did the inquiry, I was never informed that there's an inquiry against you, against me, for the alleged so whatever. They must have made charges, thousands of charges. This is my first briefing. I have got sufficient amount of evidence with me, which I will use. Now it is only them, because they have the laws with them. All the high level are with them. I am nothing. I'll tell you, even the people who used to work, suppose now you are my staff, you are my junior, you work with me, even they have been put on duress, make statements after statements against me, alleging this, alleging that, as if all the police. See, I'm not saying the whole system is. We have lot of good policemen who are still very good, but always under duress, because they cannot butter. They don't belong to this, and especially the highway, which is a source of lifeline. This is where I am a victim of. Why? Because under my signature, many things have happened. Many people have got letters which they don't want, and now because in a jail we have access to newspaper which you all write. There is a question about some high level people who even the Honorable High Court has asked a credibility. And now, me, what did I do? It's all material. They want to torture me, put me inside. What else you want from me? What will I do? I cannot tamper any evidence now. I am just an ordinary man. I don't even know how to drive. I don't know how to do anything. I have to go by taxi now. Everything, my livelihood has been affected. They've seized my account. They freeze my account. Whatever property I have, because it's in my name. I didn't hide. I never hide it like anyone else. They hide that they don't have property to declare. It's in my name. Why? Because I bought it. I have been a hardworking person. Right from the day I have not joined service. I have worked as a peon. I have worked as a teacher for 25 rupees. I go and do brasso job. I go and I do tuition. I make flowers. I make so many things I do. They have been hiding. Only through the medium of RTI, I came to know that what are the cases registered against me. Even when we seek information, because as a citizen of India, you deserve to know. There are certain provisions which you need to know. I was kept in the dark. Some cases registered already from the way of August, when we can ask nothing information, but it's only they're using it as a tool. And when I get bail, please stop, no, please. I'm not running away. As and when I get bail, so that so today is the example, a perfect example of vendetta. Thank you very much. I don't want to give any statement without my lawyer.
Okay.
I go to court.
No problem. Please, may I? Then,
Okay.